So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? Desai gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. Looks an impressive jump. But he's left disappointed.
Drogba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Can he get on the end of this? Toure has the space to scheme. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Quality ball. Now it's Yaya Toure.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Best picks it up out wide. An instinctive delivery. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that pass isn't the best. Space for him to turn and look. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone backward here. Nicely spread. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the finish! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Mbappe. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Ireland always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dembele gets flagged offside. Zanetti. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Drogba. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Very nearly half an hour gone here. The defender is not giving up on this. It's a promising position. The Rossi gets across to intercept that. Platini. Zanetti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice bit of trickery. Played in. He leaps for it!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe, and it's Robertson. Ball's out once more. Robertson. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He is through here. Delivers the ball. Bellingham. Ball played for Dembele. Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a sweeping cross. Bellingham. Now it's Yaya Toure. That's going wide left. Delivery from Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a... And Yaya Toure! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Perfect placement, the one place to keep. And that is all they have time for. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Liverpool up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
For our charity fund.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Liverpool can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So right back into the action.
Liverpool definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool have got it back, and they'll have another go. Out towards the flank. Tries to cross. Oh, good! Oh, crossbar! Messi can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Threads one in. Decent chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Ball is over the line. Ireland appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Drogba brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Liverpool are still that goal to the good. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, played right into his path. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Ireland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yaya Toure looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Zanetti, he's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out wide. He's got away. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Substitution on the field.
And we have
20,
our very first corner.
Didier Drogba. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 15, Dembele. Number 8, Bellingham.
Messi plays it short.
Coming on the field, number 10, Van
Ireland
Basten.
with another corner.
Number 14,
Corner number 2 then.
Rashford. Number 6, Yamal. Number 17, Gerrard. Substitutions taking place.
And the shot! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he's had it nicked away. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Van Basten. Not where it came from. Can he finish? And no mistake. And they're back in front. Excellent! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Foot in.
Ireland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Davids, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. I think we're just about done here. That is good strength.
Ireland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 3
Haaland.
minutes at a time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rashford. And this is Gerrard. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Yaya Toure claiming the Man of the Match
Hello,
award.
everybody,
And
and-
there is... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. The ball swung in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. An instinct towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And they've got a throw. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Toure trying to keep this in. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Ronaldinho. No goals as yet. Yaya Toure. He's got away. And a header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Liverpool really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. It's a good-looking delivery. And that interception was Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho. Now this could be a chance. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, real chance! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0. And a chance! And he should have made them pay.
Isak has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And claimed it back swiftly. No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tevez, and the shot! It's a goal!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Norway restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. O'Reilly. And it's Ronaldinho. Tevez. Corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And this is Dembele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Red card. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, he's Bellingham! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Just a quick
The midway point of the game.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution for Norway. Number 13. Number 5. Xabi Alonso.
And that's the second half started.
Number 7.
Looking for options for
Number
movement.
21.
Bellingham, right card, concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. It's anyone's ball now. Good chance here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now here's the impressive jump. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And here's Drogba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And Tevez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Can he get it through? Oh, that's clever. Van der Sar tries to clear. Mbappe. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Yaya Toure. And they're back on the ball again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that is headed for the middle. Liverpool have their third corner. Marquinhos with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bellingham. Dembele is the team's great visionary. Kvaratskhelia powering forward here. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Howson. And he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Takes a shot! Off the post! Howson gets it clear. And it's Robertson. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yaya Toure! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's destined for the... Here's a shot! And how did he not put that away?
Kvaratskhelia fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's found a way through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. Rijkaard. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Olise tries one from range. Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Norway found a way, forcibly. Now they... So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter.
And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cafu. And this is Drogba. Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Couch with the clearance. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's gone astray. Couch proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way through, and he's gone backward. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Opts for safety. Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Vieri. Vieri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Yaya Toure. And this is Drogba. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, he's found support out wide. O'Reilly gets it away. Rijkaard! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Couch. Yaya Toure.
Arsenal always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice physical challenge. Couch with a reputation for taking on any shot. And this is Vieri. Now that looks a decent ball. Couch has it in a wide position. Yaya Toure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Drogba. And it's Yaya Toure. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer after 37 minutes.
Not sure whether that was anticipation or communication, Peter, but he made it look like a double.
Liverpool restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Beckenbauer makes a dash for it. And here's Mbappe. Cafu does well to get it back. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Neymar. Romero. Bellingham. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Yaya Toure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Now it's Vieri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Liverpool really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Liverpool kick off the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Nice looking ball. Floated through. It's a promising position. Vieri proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Vieri. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. He slings it in. Oh, great leap! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
O'Reilly cuts out the pass. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Bellingham. That has not gone well. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Drogba. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Can he get on the end of this? And, oh, great chance! And he shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Couch, Beckenbauer, Pepe, Beckenbauer, knocks it into space. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Liverpool have their second corner now. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Romero is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Neymar, and this is Vieri. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Desai. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Looking to play him in. Couch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Couch gets a foot in here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Just too much on that. Dembele. And now the breakaway. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
14,
time.
Dirk Kuyt. Number 4.
And this is Vieri.
Number 2.
This interception, his
Frank
positioning was
Beckenbauer.
spot on.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Javier Saviola.
That's a shade
Number
optimistic.
21, Shevchenko. Number 17, Darwin Núñez. Number
Costa Curta.
19, Costa Curta.
That pass isn't the best.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Saviola. Yamal. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a good foot in there. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he finish?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Robertson.
There will be one
Cafu.
more added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Van Basten. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus. And that was nowhere near his best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. Drogba. It's Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Adams tries to clear. Plays it in low. And that is well cleared. And it's Yaya Toure. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Swung over. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Nice looking ball. Serginho. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Bale. Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Drogba. He's on it. Can he get away? And that is a little undercooked. That has not gone well. Doué. Serginho tries to pass it through. Doué has it out wide and in space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams does really well there. He is strong.
Liverpool genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack. Variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Adams can get it clear. And he's quick to return it. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Yaya Toure. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander, he's rising! And he's taking no chances there. And now they can clear their lines. And that is out of play. Desai, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Rijkaard. And here's Drogba. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Drogba. Tries to play it through. Doué's cross. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That has been slung wide. Bellingham. Great vision. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball.
There will
He's
be
intervened
1
well
minute
there.
added time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Fellow attendees, this is a
So
lost
neither side
children
yet off the
announcement.
mark.
Yeah,
With the
0-0,
father of
but
a boy
definitely
in
not
yellow
from the one to
t-shirt
try.
kindly
There's been
make his
plenty
way
of
to the
industry and
information
hard
centre.
work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Down to business again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Wriggles his way through. Adama Traore, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Robertson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. Yaya Toure. Drogba. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Threads one in. And this is Dembele. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Adama Traore is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And he's well. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Searching pass he's played there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. They get a throw in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Drogba, he's looking wide. White cuts it out. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Drogba. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Well timed, excellent interception.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yaya Toure. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Robertson. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's nice.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. No second thought, a straight red card. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Drama over the penalty spot. He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under...
Terrific effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Drogba really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Just 5 minutes left. Adama Traore, there's the crossfield ball, and it's Gerrard. And here's Mbappe, Gerrard. Hazard has it in a wide position. Towering header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. I think we're just about done here. Adama Traore.
2 added minutes.
Traore's cross. We are into stoppage time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through? And that will be it. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
And this is Yaya Toure. Played in, oh, great leap! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! And we have liftoff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Robertson. Bellingham. It's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. Ødegaard. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but...
Tries from distance. Now that was quite some save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Keeper's dealt with that. And that's a throw-in. And it's Rijkaard. No way through. Now it's Totti. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Totti. Can he finish? Brilliant by Totti. A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's destined for the flank. And this is Messi, and he's got the beating of his man. Big chance, real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Strokes it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Mbappe. It's a promising position. Mbappe! Mbappe! Off the post! Alexander-Arnold. Yaya Toure, a player who's tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Spain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Rijkaard. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Albertini. That has been slung wide. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball and a real... Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Chance for a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ødegaard. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ødegaard. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Now it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. This possibly the last play of the half. Ødegaard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please be reminded that drinking
Well,
is
Jim,
only
they've
allowed
both
in
had
the
their
areas
moments.
shown on this map.
Well,
Thank
it's
you very
been an
much for your
intriguing watch.
cooperation.
A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so we're off again.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! They've played it short. Totti! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos. Nagatomo. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That is good strength. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Boy, he struck that clean. Spain have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Neuer. That's a risky ball. Oh no, what has happened here? That has not gone well. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Thuram.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. But it's Thuram. Albertini. Now it's Drogba. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ødegaard. Here's Nagatomo. Thuram. Rijkaard. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Totti. And it's Ødegaard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rijkaard. To Thuram. Saliba. Albertini. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. And it's been given away. It's Drogba! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had it taken off him. That is a great pick out. Drogba! Oh, good finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again.